A U.S. funding freeze on international research scholarships is making an impact here in Madison. Our Merrill Hubbard introduces us to one researcher who was bound for Argentina.
Under President Trump, the U.S. State Department froze funds in February for international education programs. This includes Fulbright, which allows scholars to conduct research overseas. For one UW-Madison researcher, this freeze put more than a year's worth of planning down the drain.
There's a lot of anxiety in the scientific world now.
He was supposed to be in Buenos Aires, Argentina for most of March.
3 or 4 weeks before my March 1st departure, I contacted Fulbright and asked, is my funding secure? Am I still good to go? And they said, as far as they knew, everything was fine.
But 4 days before Richard Lindroff's flight, an email from Fulbright wiped his research project off the calendar.
That was really a head-spinning moment.
The email reads in part, quote, I regret to inform you that this project will be canceled due to a change in United States government priorities.
Very disruptive, very disappointing.
Lindroff is a professor emeritus for UW-Madison. He researches how climate change impacts the chemistry of plants and their nutritional value in foods that we eat. He says he tried to get answers on why their project was cut. It's titled Integrating Chemical Ecology and Climate Change Research. He suspects it has to do with the term climate change.
Those terms are targeted for defunding projects. So even though Fulbright would not come out and say that's what happened, pretty strong suspicion that that's where it lied.
Lindroff says projects like his one in Buenos Aires help push the needle forward for scientific discovery.
The U.S. has always been a benefactor of science.
He says his colleagues and fellow scientists have growing concerns for long-term repercussions.
I think it's just kind of a black eye for the United States now that they are defunding these types of projects. It doesn't look good for us as a country.
Lindroff tells me that he has no hope that his Fulbright will be put back on the calendar because it was canceled and not paused.